welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 different swatches of the newly launched Mars Won't Smudge Won't Budge lip crayons. So if you're interested, keep on watching. So the first shade I'm swatching is I Am Romantic. Now I will be swatching 7 shades for you, but before we start, I just want to tell you that these are highly pigmented lipsticks and it's very long lasting and does not transfer, smudge proof and matte. I mean totally matte. So these are very pretty shades and which splatter most of the Indian skin tones, and if you are fond of comfortable matte lipsticks, you definitely need to give this a try. So this one is a very beautiful, pinkish nude shade with a hint of coral on it. It's a very pretty shade for everyday wear, and these are definitely going to last you throughout the day. So I'm going to just try and transfer it, but hardly transfers. It does take about 20 seconds to dry out completely, but once they are set, they are very difficult to budge or take them off. Next we have I Am Confident. Now this again is a very beautifully cranberry pink shade. It's like it adds a boost and confidence and a perfect color for the winter season. Matlab, if you're wearing a little black dress or a black dress in general, then pairing that with this beautiful color is going to just add a pop of color, pop of confidence in your whole look and just make it stand out of the crowd. So it's a very nice shade and very matte as well. Very beautiful. The colors are very pigmented. I mean, I don't have to go in with a second coat of the lipstick because one swipe and the color is beautifully transferred on the lips and it's not at all patchy and hardly clings on to any dry patches. But I would recommend moisturizing your lips and exfoliating them before you start with any matte lipsticks because it's winters and your lips are going to dehydrate, so make sure you're well moisturized. Otherwise, if you have normal lips, these are not going to cling on to any dry patches either. Next we have the shade Let's Get It. Now this one again is a very pretty shade. This one gives you that what should I say, it is kind of like a true brown shade and a very slight hint of red in it. You can say it's kind of a terracotta on me. I am an NC30 by the way. It's my winter shade. I'm an NC35 in summers. So this shade is a very pretty shade. You can wear this shades without any makeup as well. Like I have minimally done my makeup. I just have some brows on, no mascaras either. And this lipsticks look beautiful even without makeup. And it's very lightweight. Does not feel heavy on the lips or anything. So I actually love wearing them, and plus they are so economical, just 229 rupees, like just 229 for these beautiful colors. I mean, steal. Next up we have the shade Boss Lady. This one is a brown with orange tint to it, so it's basically a orangish terracotta shades. The previous one was a reddish terracotta. This one is more of a orangish terracotta. It's a very beautiful rusty shade that is perfect for the winter and the fall season. I love these kind of colors in the winters because these look so classy. If you are wearing any kind of dress, any kind of color, these just stand out so beautifully, and you don't have to do a lot of makeup with these kind of shades. It's like in itself it will stand out and make your complexion more fair and your face more glowy and radiant. I absolutely love the shade. Next up we have the shade I Am Cute, which is a beautiful cool toned mauve shade. It's like a girl next door shade and looks very beautiful. If you are fond of cool toned lipstick shades, then this is definitely one of it. I've not seen a lot of Indian brands include cool toned shades in their collection, and Mars is one exclusion which always includes all kind of shades in their collection. And it's like I've seen Huda has a lot of shades which are cool toned, and This shade is definitely one of the most prettiest cool toned mauve shades I've come across. It's a very nice formula as well. So definitely give this a try if you're fond of cool toned mauve lipsticks. Next up we have the shade No Boundaries. Now this is a brown shade. It's like you are, taken back to those muddy puddles. It reminds you of that. So it's a beautiful brown shade with a very slight hint of orange, which is negligible, but a very pretty brown shade for every Indian skin tone and looks very pretty. And it's a perfect office wear shade as well. And plus, winters are more into cool browns and terracottas and nudes. So this is definitely one of those must-have winter lipstick shades in your stash if you're looking for a brown lipstick or if you're fond of those brown lipsticks. Next up we have I Am Dramatic. Now this is again a very beautiful berry shade. Now the shade that I previously showed you, I am confident, and I'm sure a lot of you is going to ask me about the difference. That I Am Cranberry had more of a pink in it, and this one has more of berry in it. It's more towards a plummier side, and that one's more towards a pinkier berry side. So that's the difference, and this is again a very pretty shade for winters. And if you're fond of those berry shades, this is going to suit every Indian skin tone, and the complexion is going to brighten up instantly when you wear this. Let's do a small transfer test, and as you can see, these lipsticks are 100% transfer proof. They are not going to even smudge. I'm trying my level best to smudge it, but nothing is going to smudge. They do lighten up, but I don't know where the color goes because it's not on my fingers and it is not on my face definitely. So it's definitely a very beautiful formula which is smudge proof and transfer proof and very long lasting. So these were the 7 new shades. I'm sure you'd love the swatches, and check the buying links in the description, and I'll see you in the next video super soon. Subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Bye guys.